Okay, let's talk about customer relationship management systems. Justin Davies from Imagination here. Let's just talk it through. So customer relationship management is one of those areas which is really important for business to manage well. Typically when we talk to business owners, it is one area that they don't think they're doing well. They think that there's big opportunity for improvement. They're letting those sales leak out and not really securing those. So let's just talk through what's needed to make sure your CRM's working. First place to start is your customer avatar, your zebra if you like. You'll find more information about zebra in the toolbox. It really comes down to those profiles of your customers and understanding which of those are most important to your business, which will provide most sales and most growth. The next thing you want to do is look at the segments in your market. How do you discriminate between particular types of buyers? And a good tip here is to think about what is their commonality in terms of profile and in purchasing habits. And if they're different or there are different buyers involved, then you'll have a different segment. Next thing is to translate your segments into territory and sales plans. It's taking that down to the next level. How in each territory or in each sales plan for your reps will you go and target to meet those client sales requirements? Bringing that together into an income matrix can be a really good way of highlighting how all of that comes together. Again, you'll find information about the income matrix in the toolbox. Great tool to take a look at. Nice simple one to be able to work out the different products that you have, look at the frequency of those that you're selling per year, and to be able to work out a total number in terms of what you hit. From there, what campaigns will you target to help support the sales activities and making sure that you're hitting the numbers that you want to hit? So thinking about that, what's the timing? Again, put together a matrix of your timing to make sure that you've got communications out to your customers right through the year. Automation is the big interesting topic in CRM at the moment. And this is where we're trying to eliminate those repetitive tasks and help our clients by providing great automated information. What that might mean is that when you first meet a new prospect, you might send them a series of emails once a week for 6 weeks. That helps start to build that relationship between them and your business. It can be a great way of doing that without manually having to set that up each and every time. There's also great ways of using that if somebody gets some product information from your website. Again, they can go into an automated process where they receive content from you from a period of time, and that works really well. Again, they can get to see 6 or 7 pieces of information from you. That can work really well in building the relationship. Finally, how do you bring that all together and measure the activity and know that it's working? So many CRMs have got great reporting dashboards in them. Sometimes this can be a little bit of information overload. So you've got your lead and your lag indicators, of course. Your lead indicators are the ones where it's the activity that you're undertaking that's going to create the sales that will result. And your lag indicators are what the sales are that come through and the profit that comes through to the bottom line. So quickly go over that process again. Customer relationship management is so critical for business. You must have a good system in place and you must be using it well. Start with your customer avatar. Have those profiles really well defined and really clear for all of your teams so there's no grey area around that. Work out what your segments are. Work out how you're going to target and what does that mean in terms of your campaigns and your communications. What about your territory and sales plans? Think about those and target those and have those identified again in your system. Think about an income matrix. If you're not sure on these two, then start here. You'll find that'll really help move things through. Then think about your campaigns. Think about what you can automate and how that can really gain extra time for you and your business, and bring it all together with KPIs and measures. That's CRM.